Hey there, John here, and it is officially 2016. Right now is January 1st, it's the new year, so it's time to make some new videos. I'm not gonna lie, 2015 was a very strange year for me. There was a lot of change, there was a lot of decisions made, some good, some bad, some indifferent, but just a lot of change, a lot of movement, a lot of momentum going on in 2015. There were a lot of creative projects in 2015. My friend Sean and I started Digested Disney. We wrote it, we produced it, we did our first production in 2015. We're actually getting ready to do our second production in just a couple of weeks here. So that all happened in 2015. Also, my friends Nathan, Johnny, and I started a podcast called the 925 Podcast, where we get to talk about pop culture or the supernatural or tech news or whatever pops into our head at the moment. Just hang out as friends, upload that conversation to the internet, and have people hang out with us in a digital audio way. My other friend Lauren and I started the Can't Even podcast because if you've ever met my friend Lauren, you know that she just can't even. And I think perhaps the most unique project that I started in 2015 is The Backstories, which is a podcast that Sean and I do. It didn't start as a podcast, it started as Sean just wrote these short stories that are essentially backstories of various Disney characters, and they're all a little creepy and a little odd, and he wanted some way to get them out to the public, so I said, why not a podcast? Let's do them as audiobooks, get them up on the internet. And that's what we ended up doing, and people have been listening and enjoying them and giving us some very positive feedback, so we're doing something right. And I have to recognize that 2015 is the year that I began making these videos on a somewhat regular basis, and that ended up being extremely helpful for me because I actually ran into a situation about a week ago where I didn't quite know which way to go. Like, should I choose the smoothest course? Steady as the beating drum. So what I ended up doing in that situation is I went back and I rewatched some of my first videos that I made, which are just about my priorities and the way that I think about life and the things that are important to me. And really that helped to clarify a lot of the confusion I was going through and really helped me reconnect with me and what I needed to do that was best for myself. Of course, this same process also made me interested in getting back into making these videos on a consistent basis and really getting back to what's important to me. Keeping all the podcasts going, keeping Digested Disney going, but keeping these videos alive as well, and really making time for all of these projects. Because I said it in one of my videos right at the beginning, I am the happiest when I am creating. So let's make 2016 a year of creation. Let's leave behind the roadblocks in 2015 and let's move forward and really just start creating things. I'm going to keep making these videos. I'm going to start making new types of videos, new styles, new formats, just start experimenting with what's available and what I can do. And that'll all be happening in 2016. So let's move forward. Let's all make it a reality. And with that, I think I have one other thing to say, which I haven't said in quite a while. Toodles.